Good morning, Raid Champions. It's another morning. Just so everyone's aware, first of all, Freedom Tour 2023, episode 57. A little. Oh, yeah, there you go. Oh, that's lovely. So right after I recorded yesterday, the big news dropped. Only 2 years later than we asked, we're getting progressive chance event by up to 25 times, adding them to special summon slots. Every time you summon a champion that matches the rarity of champions in the summon slots, you'll increase the chance of summoning those slot champions, going all the way up to 25 times. That's kind of neat. So from 8 a.m. to Monday, we're at least 15 times chance of summoning the following champions: Stultus, Snicktrack, Necmo, Kantra, Countess, Theodore. And you can pick any 3 of these champions to fill the 3 open summon slots: Tusumea and Ursaga from Void, Annabelle and Stag, White Dryad, Two-Hawk and from Void. Oh, Two-Hawk. Everyone wants Two-Hawk. Good call. So it's interesting. They're still forcing their choices. But golly, is that a... By the way, did anyone... I don't even remember this summon pool being a thing. I don't remember hearing it. Just suddenly it showed up. So they don't even know how to... they don't even know what's going on. So it'll be tomorrow, I guess. We'll have to take a look. Of course, Ugir is going on for the summons. So it'll be here, and you'll get some way to add those champions to the ancient summoning. I think it's better. I truly do. It's no different than them picking. I mean, they pick the champions anyway. So I guess who cares? Overall, it's a very positive step in the right direction. It seems a little bit convoluted. Like, it really seems like they tried to overcomplicate something that it seems pretty easy. Just up the chances. But I don't know. Whatever. It's better than nothing. Also, I did a little mini summoning event. I opened up I got a Sacred Shard last night from my daily login. We popped it. I'll cut that into this video. And then I was talking to Amanda on the phone and on video chat, and I was like, "Hey, why don't we open yours too?" She said, "Hey, I have a few. Should I just pop them?" I'm like, "Yeah, well, absolutely. Why don't we make a video?" So we made a video popping her shards. So it's just a quick insert. It'll be 10 minutes total. So we'll pop that somewhere in this video before we sign off. But who doesn't like a good shard opening? So we've been running a lot of Spider. And we're starting to fill up. You see, we're starting to actually get some at least, not enough if you ask me. We were able to actually get a resistance banner, which is nice. It could have rolled better, but whatever. So this is just upping that opportunity, that chance, because now he's resisting poisons. When that thing is full, he should be fully resistant or near to. So that's good. So Mordecai is officially done. We did get that one epic book yesterday, which we didn't use. You see that went into here, which I suppose isn't the worst thing. Although I don't currently run Miscreated Monster with accuracy. At some point I will, once I get some better gear for HP and can pop his HP without an HP banner. So we're still 2, maybe 3 books away there. I do have 2 legendary books, but I'm actually not using them right now because I don't. So I look here, and the biggest thing was to get this cooldown to 4 turns, which is effectively 3 turns because of the extra turn. And then, so putting books would increase the chance of the HP burn, which I don't need because we use Mordecai. Might be a lot more useful in the clown boss. Or sorry, excuse me, the Hydra boss. Along with the decreased attack and the Hydra boss will be very strong. But that's a down the road thing. And honestly, because I use Kyoko right now in my my current clan boss team, it might be difficult to also use her there. I would want resistance, right? Because she's putting on that extra buff to be the head of mischief target. But technically speaking, so I don't know. I'd like, and then some extra chances to land that weekend. But is 10%, is 20% really worth the books? Especially considering I have 2, it would take 8, and I say no. For now, maybe I'll keep saving up books, and if I don't get a legendary I'm looking for, then at that time. But there's no point in using these books just for the sake of using them, which is so weird for me to say. I got the cooldown on Now You See Us. Again, do I need the cooldown on Sun's A2? Yeah. it probably is worth it. Really, I'm using Sun Wukong in a lot of places. So I guess from that perspective, having that down to a 3-turn cooldown would be nice. But I don't really need it for arena. Excuse me. Jesus, wow. Did I smoke a pack of smokes in my sleep? So for now we're holding off. Maybe at some point one of those two will get those books, but I'm in no rush, I guess is the point. And let's see where we are quest-wise. Oh, we need to ascend. I can't. I tried pushing past. I don't want to... I don't want to farm this. Stage 9 is where I'd like to be, and I just can't get past stage 5, so whatever. Ascension's so out of my world. Like so many other things, I'm not quite sure why they give us... What's the point of super raids? Why don't they just turn the super raids on all the time? I don't understand why they have to make this an event. Like somehow we're privileged to spend more energy. Like, why is it? Why does it have to be a privilege? Why is it, oh, you're welcome. We're allowing you the opportunity to spend more energy in Spider or Fire Knight. You're welcome. Sincerely, your overlords of 1984, Plarium. Anyway. What else are we working on? We're kind of just pushing away. As I mentioned yesterday, we're going to start working. I got Lady Annabelle out of something. We got Pan. We got Swirin. We got a lot of epics. We don't have a lot of epic books. It's just every epic I pull that I want to build just increases the problem of no epic books, which really increases the problem of a very low drop rate on Nightmare Clan Boss. Now, if I could ever get to Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss, it would solve itself because you actually do get a fair amount of books through that. But if my mom had balls, she'd be my dad. So, as the old saying goes. Oh, God. Oh, I forgot to pick. Ooh, we get some energy. We get some energy. I forgot my clan quest. We're already like 2 days late. Rare champion skills. I don't think I have any rare. Is that something I can do? I have 3. I don't think I have a. Yeah, I don't even. The only rare I'd be working on is him. So we can't. No. Okay. Well, so do we have any expert ones we can do? 50 decrease attack buffs on the boss and Dragon's Lair. Nope. 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 Level 60. I don't even have 1860s. Nope. Nope. 5 epic or higher artifacts with accuracy substats. Come on now. Clear the Spider's Den 200 times. Yep, we'll be doing that. Okay. And let's see what else we can do. Get 10 rare champions. Dragon, Ice Golem. These could be more fun too. I think these are a little stale. With a total of 10 rank 5%. Yep. Can do that one. So there we go. Let's buy some energy. Always love me some energy. Oh, speaking. You must have heard me, Plarium. So the only quest we can't really do. So again, we can super raid this, which would just make it quicker. Sure. So this is pretty consistent now. Anyway, I think like this is going to be it'll be a normal one because I'm going to add into it, but this will be the shortest one I have. I don't have any really for you. Let's check news. Because literally, like as soon as I finished, they posted. Oh, there's 9. Artifacts 101. Educational and have it promoted. They want us to do a video on artifact management. No. Can't tell me what to do. Fragment event calendar. A lot of memes. New champs. Ooh, new champs. Okay, whatever. I just said no. I said I don't want yours. Okay. What do we got here? Just the renders of the new champions. Okay. And announcements. Update 7.5. We're adding opportunity to earn primal quartz from live arena chests, along with mythical skill tomes. What? And additional primal quartz from Hydra class chests. See the full breakdown. No. Oh, November raid champions. What do we have? I don't think I looked at the new champions yet. Why does it want me to add to the home screen? Like, Plarium, are we in? Is this 19? Oh, I guess it's mobile. All right, what do you got for me? November champions: Hierophant Lazarus, mythical, support Lizardman. I don't even. It's got a lot of abilities. I'm not going to go through them all. That's not what this is about anymore. We've got Adifus, the Hive Lord, mythical. We've got Ugreir, which of course is the fusion. We've got Tribuck Colwyn. Are they just using a fantasy name generator? That's it. 2 mythicals, 1 legendary, and a rare. Okay, glad I didn't go through that. I'm sure someone else has. Why do I have so many poisons on me? I know I'm not 100%, but usually. Yeah, whatever. These spider runs can actually fail. Anyway, so at this point, we're gonna insert last night's little impromptu sacred shard, and then we'll be back. All right, this is a special insert. You can't see it because I'm in the way. I have 1 shard. I have 1 sacred shard. It is a buy one get one. So clearly, we're gonna get 2 legendary champions here. This is actually Wednesday night, not Thursday morning, as the rest of this show will be. I don't know why I'm going to insert this. I'm going to insert this somewhere, but here we go. I'm lacking. Of course I am. I did a bunch of gear improving. Close your eyes, because this is going to hurt a lot of people. There we go. Okay. All right. You ready for this? 2 legendaries? Ready for it? Right here. I'm calling my shot. I'm pointing out in the... Okay. Never mind. Okay. Well, hey, Lady Annabelle. Exactly who I was going for. I fooled you. I said legendary, and what I meant was Lady Annabelle. I don't know how you missed it. Anyways, Lady Annabelle, now part of the squad. Back to our regularly scheduled program. Welcome back. This is extra event number 2. We already did this. You probably just watched me pull 1 shard and get Lady Annabelle. I called a legendary, but she might as well be a legendary. So I think we did pretty good. But we are back for more because Lady Annabelle happens to be this lady right here, my fiance, Mrs. Capper's favorite champion, the one she wanted. So we're going to try to get her one, but we're also going to try to get her a legendary. We've got 4 shots and hope. Babe, love, how you doing?
Good. I'm excited.
Yeah, you ready to go?
Let's do this.
So we recorded this once. There were technical issues, but she said I was going to Babe Ruth it, call my shot, which is absolutely correct. And I said, do you know who Jesse Jackson is? I meant Reggie Jackson. So even I didn't even get it. But Reggie Jackson, Mr. October, clutch every win for every fall, every playoffs for the Yankees. So we're gonna hit triple home run. I'm calling it. We're going Reggie. We're gonna hit 3 home runs. We're gonna
slam.
We're gonna get 3 legendaries. Well,
let's just go to Denny's and get the grand slam.
So, okay.
That's better odds.
So here's a question, babe. If I get it on the first try, do I keep pulling? Because it's over. Well, the event's over after that. You can only do it once.
Oh, well, I guess it's better to conserve.
So we're pulling them all, is what I just heard. So, we're working on it. She's a save-aholic. I'm a spend-aholic, so we're meeting in the middle. We'll open 3.
Oh, that's the middle. Okay.
No, we're gonna open 4. Are you kidding me? Okay, maybe we'll see. Okay, you ready?
Yes, do it.
Who do you want?
Lady Annabelle.
Okay, but for legendaries, who do you want?
I have no idea.
Harima. That's the right answer. Is Harima. Also a girl. Here it is. 1 + 1. Buy 1 get 1. Just kidding. That is Hope. Hope.
Isn't that ironic?
Very underrated. Love the Hope, but I think we already have one, and not who we're looking for. Let's keep going here.
At least it was a girl.
Legendary. Oh, there was a pause. I thought that was
That's
it.
Rude.
Oh. Duden looks cool.
Duden. Yeah. Duden looks like confused is what he looks like.
I don't know what to do with him, but he does look cool. Okay, we got.
I think you could hang your hat on him. That's what you do with him.
2 left. Come on, legendary! Oh, we got it! We got it! Oh my god! I just pulled you a Rotos. I just pulled you a Rotos. Oh my god! What's the second one? Give us another one. For Jesus. Well, we got Rotos. We got Rotos. Well, Tuath. So Tuath has decreases the cooldown of enemies physical, okay, whatever, for every 10% this champion. Heals the target ally by 20% of this champion's max HP, then balances the HP of all allies. The HP levels of all allies will be brought up to the level of the ally with highest HP. That's kind of a neat thing. It's on a 4-turn cooldown, which is kind of BS. After balancing, places an ally protection for 2 turns. It is a 4-turn cooldown, but he does have this, which every time he loses 10%, it reduces the cooldown of this by 1 turn, which is then heals everyone up. So functionally speaking, this might be pretty good for a progression. And then his A2 attacks all enemies, places a perfect veil on all allies except for this champion for 2 turns, places a counterattack buff and a strengthen buff on this champion for 2 turns. So this is really good actually for Hydra. I never thought of him for this, but because he can put a counterattack up and a strengthen on himself, you can build him up with resistance, which allows him to manage the Head of Mischief. Problem again, 4-turn cooldown when booked. But actually not bad. Not bad. Attacks one enemy, heals this champion by 5% of their max HP, heals this champion by 10% of their max HP if they have 50% HP or less. So this just goes well with this. Overall, it's a decent kit. It's not crazy good. I think we might build him though, babe.
Ooh.
After we
Well,
build
tell
this
me about
guy.
the other guy. Yeah, tell me about him.
After we build Rotos. Rotos is a top 3 arena nuker in the game. He's one of the best champions in the game for the arena. Even better with Siphi, but even if you don't have Siphi, he is absolutely ridiculously good. So this Spurn Oblivion will decrease damage from enemy hits so that incoming damage from any single hit will not exceed 50% of this champion's max HP. Grants an extra turn if this damage reduction occurs. So imagine this. You're in the arena. They go first. They hit Rotos. Rotos loses half his health. He goes, not in my house. He turns around, gets an extra turn immediately, and you get to attack them back. Doesn't work against bosses. I forget the Siphi stuff here. Decreases damage taken from bosses by 15%, which is nice, but not a big deal because you don't use them typically for that. But wait, babe. There's more. Fated Destruction attacks one enemy, ignores 60% of the target's defense. So, you have defense? Who cares? Because on top of that, you put him in Savage or Lethal Gear. So now he's at 85%. And guess what? You also give him the 50-50 Helm Smasher, so he actually could ignore 100% half the time.
What?
His damage is based on attack and HP, and that'll come back to play. We typically, in the early mid-game, you build him for attack. You don't worry about HP. HP is a happy accident. But you really are just building him to be as much attack as possible. Attacks one enemy, ignores 60% of the target's defense, will also ignore unkillable and block damage. Oh, they've got an unkillable buff? Don't care. Oh, Leorius, you have a little... Nope, you're dead. Sorry, come back later. Block damage? Block nothing. You're dead. Enemies killed by the skill cannot be revived if this champion has gained maximum amount of HP. That's a bit of a... It used to be a lot better, but they nerfed it. Still pretty good. Grants an extra turn if this kills an enemy. So imagine this. You're sitting there. The other team goes first. He hits him. He loses half his health. He goes, my turn. He turns around, uses this skill, and kills someone with the skill, and gets another turn. This is the power of Rotos. Then this here attacks one enemy, which, by the way, this is on a 3-turn cooldown. So it's low cooldown. But this one, 3-turn, goes down to 2 turns booked. 2 turns every second turn. Attacks one enemy, destroys the target's max HP by 20%, then adds that HP to this champion's max HP. So he just gets more HP every time he uses this ability. And when you're using him in certain areas of PvE, he gets max HP, and that's when he can block revive. He can't destroy a single champion's max HP by more than 60% in one battle. Cannot increase his champion's max HP by more than 60,000. Destroys the max HP of bosses by 30% of the damage inflicted instead. But this champion's max HP will be increased by 15,000 when the skill is used by bosses. Boom.
My goodness. And you know I struggle in arena.
Yeah, but wait. There's more! Attacks one enemy has a 75% chance of placing a 60% decreased defense debuff for 2 turns. 75% chance on an A1 to put a big boy decreased defense. Great against boss fights in PvE. But also has a 25% chance of granting an extra turn. All the extra turns, everything this guy does, he hits, his multipliers are obscene. He hits like a truck. He is an amazing champion. And I think Troth might actually be good for the account. But absolutely, Rotos is a big win. That is the biggest win on either of our accounts in a very long time. So congratulations, babe. You actually got 2 new legendaries and one of the best champions in the game.
Wow. So, thanks.
And
you
and look at that. I said we were pulling 3 shards, and what did we pull? We pulled 3.
You did call your shot.
Right? Babe Ruth just kind of put it on. So yeah, goddamn, congratulations.
Thank you.
You wouldn't happen to also have a Rotos hanging around here, would you? No.
Oh, no. But look, do you see what's in the upper left-hand corner?
My boy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we neither of us have him.
Did you see who was on the second row?
Oh, you have Troth.
No.
Well, I do. But you have a Troth.
That's correct. But on the second row on the right is my girl.
Oh, yeah. Lady Annabelle, who I pulled on mine. Yeah, that's sweet. Oh, and there's even a Troth Perfect Soul available in here.
It's like it knew it was going to happen.
Well, there you go, babe. Congratulations. Thank you all for watching this little interlude, which you'll probably be watching on Thursday. It's Wednesday night right now, obviously, but Thursday I'll see you. We'll see you in mere seconds because of this edit. So thank you. Appreciate you. And babe, thanks for allowing us to do this.
Thanks for playing.
Be like the Brady Bunch.
Yep.
I'm looking up her dress. Anyway,
I don't wear dresses.
whoa, that's
For another
all right.
night.
All right, have a good night. We'll see you later. In mere seconds. Of some changes that will be related to Watcher of Realms. Possibly streaming that on the weekends. But not just. There's a little more complicated than that. So I will let you know on the weekend streams what's going to happen if I decide to go that way. I'm still not 100% convinced, but I will say you guys did show some support and love for the Watcher content. So I would not be against creating more of it. Just needing to find out where I live in that scope, and I think where I live in that scope. Once I find that out, we'll proceed. So that's all I have for you today. Thank you. Be kind. Be safe. We'll see you in the next video.